Welcome fellow pop addicts, this is Merlin of Indigo Dragons. There are lots of changes in this new update, and we now make produce and harvest crops in order to satisfy orders that go off into town, and that's how we earn our gold coins. And we can work together as a neighbourhood delivering orders, and the more orders we complete, the better the rewards we unlocked. We've also got a new concept of cash in the game. We're going to take a look at that, and upgrading things like your farmhouse and upgrading your buildings and plots where you're growing crops. You can upgrade those to produce more so that you can do deliveries more quickly, and this is how we earn gold. So we're going to start an order here for 20 lots of wheat, and also you notice that when we look at a wheat field now, it gives us a bit of information, tells you how much it's producing, and we can upgrade that to produce more. It doesn't produce based on time anymore. We used to set it going for 8 hours, 10 hours, and then collect or harvest the crop when it was ready. We don't do that anymore. What we have to do is puzzles. We complete puzzles in order to complete the growth of that crop and harvest it. Now the funny thing about this is it does mean all your plots look bare, like there's nothing growing there, and you can only do one at a time. And boosters are no longer collected from harvesting crops either. They just spawn at random in your farm. So each of the plots can be upgraded, as we see here. That's the carrots or the tomatoes, and you notice it says what farmhouse level you need. So we upgrade the farmhouse, and then it unlocks new levels of plots and buildings to upgrade and increase the production on those. So that's how it works. So in this video we're going to do some upgrades. We're also going to look at what happens when you upgrade your farmhouse and unlock a new area. How does that work, and how does the upgrading of the farmhouse look? There's different appearances of your farmhouse now. We'll take a look at this order board and how that works, and also have a look in our inbox. So we've got this link to new update information. Let's just take a quick look at that. So we'll now find an order board in our farm with requests from city folks. They've heard about our farm and love to taste some of our homegrown goodness. Your farm buildings now produce items for you to collect, and your goal is to fill as many orders as possible. The more you complete, the better rewards for everyone in your neighbourhood. To start an order, you can select the item you want to work from, and then you do some puzzles. Once you've completed the puzzles, you complete the order, and you can move on to the next order, and you get gold for completing those orders. And as we mentioned, you can upgrade things in your farm now. So we can upgrade the farmhouse, we can upgrade buildings and produce, and this is the upgrading of the farmhouse. And there's a new concept of a farm cash. So coins are for purchasing a building, upgrading buildings. Farm cash is for decorations and things like fences and paths. We've also got this concept of farm energy, which is a lightning bolt symbol. So you need energy in order to do orders. It tells you how much energy you need, and it's a bit like lives. It sort of recharges with time. So you need farm energy in order to do those orders. And farm chests. There's different ways to get farm chests, and depending on your farmhouse level, it changes how much you're going to collect from your chest. Worry not, it says you will keep all buildings, decorations, animals and crops that you've placed down before this update. However, all buildings and crops will start from level 1. Oh, that's a bit harsh, isn't it? So we've got to upgrade from level 1. Now it says it will remember where you were in your puzzle. If you're playing the game, you have to stop, turn it off. When you come back, it will remember where you are so you can carry on. I thought it did that anyway, to be honest. And there's some other changes and fixes and upgrades. So these include the spawning of boosters in your farmland. They've removed the daily chests, and they've done a new tutorial because the game's changed quite a bit. Areas, decorations, buildings, crops now unlocked based on your farmhouse level. And experience points are totally gone. That's been replaced by the farmhouse level that you're at. And there's a few other smaller changes that you could have a look at. Now on Twitter, there was this little video posted showing what's in the update. Team up with neighbours Finish puzzles to grow crops. We've talked about that. And working with your neighbours to complete these orders. Collect big rewards. And then you send off this little cart into town, takes your order away. And we've now got farm upgrades as well. Look at the farmhouse upgrade in there. So it also changes its design as it's upgraded. That's level 2. And it gets bigger and bigger. That's up to level 10. And this is a level 15. So that's pretty cool, isn't it? We can unlock decorations and different levels of produce and buildings. And level up your crops depending on your farmhouse level. And it says there are more rewards. And work together with your neighbours and unlock better rewards. Excellent. And we've got farm cash for decorations. So that's how we get decorations. And a coin chest, of course, to get the gold, and the gold from orders. Fantastic farms for everyone. Heyday Pop, it's an exciting update. Big changes, looking good, I think. What do you think of this update? Let us know in the comments. So we're going to have a go at doing one of these orders, and we're also going to upgrade our farmhouse. Okay, so let's look at this order board. So different ones there. I'm just going to pick one of these wheat ones, and we'll do that. Oh, and I should have picked a bit more carefully there, because they're worth different amounts of gold. So when you're choosing an order, be careful there, because you can get slightly more gold if you pick the right order. Now, just looking in the shop to see what's in there. So 70% off the puzzle pass, and there's also this special order board pack. There we go, 2,500 cash. That sounds good, and 12 farm energy to use to start orders. And then we got mega pack, gardening pack, breakfast pack, and diamonds and things to purchase. So always have a look in the shop, because there are some free things coming in there. Keep looking in there each day to see what's in there. Now, with the decorations, these are the things that are new at the farmhouse level that we're at. So we're at level 7, and these are the older ones. And you can see that we're now purchasing those with cash instead of coins. And then it shows our produce and building. This is the buildings, the ones we've collected so far. And the new ones are unlocked with new farmhouse levels. So there we go. And some fun facts and things there, and what you can produce with each one. Okay, and all the way up to the horse stable at the end. And then this is the produce or crops. And then there's so with those, again, you collect those when you get to the right farmhouse level, and then each one of those you can upgrade so that they produce things faster. And then with the plants and decorations, we pay cash. So there we are. That's all the sort of things we had before, but we're now paying cash for those decorations. So I've picked this order, and we're at 6 lots of wheat along with that order. And then we've got the river. That's pretty much the same as before, but we've got those gold chests now, and we will see cash in there as well, that we can collect cash, and the gold coins, the coin chests, to upgrade our farm and upgrade our buildings. So let's try out this farmhouse upgrade, because I purposely left off upgrading that. I was going to spend a load of cash all in one go in a video, but we'll spend some now instead and upgrade the farmhouse, because I want to see how this works. And we've got a chest. The level of our gold chest goes up. We've got a bridge and a water wheel. I'm going to put a bridge in there. I have to move these surfboards out of the way. I'll just collect some gems and coins from that little piggy bank. And let's have a look here. So there's the bakery that we're now unlocked. So I'm going to put that in. I should have done that last season, shouldn't I, really? With the theme of the last season, baking. And we get Granny as well. Granny's here, join the farm, helping out in the bakery, and we can make different things in the bakery. So there's 2 types of bread we can make in the bakery, and when we've upgraded, we can unlock the making of the second type of bread that's in there. Now I've got to build a bridge over that river so that Granny can get out if she doesn't want to be in a bakery all day. We need to be able to let Granny out sometimes, don't we? So let's move these surfboards out of the way, and we're going to build an extra bit of this herringbone path right up towards there. So I just need one more square, and then we'll carry it on the other side. We're going to need to remove that tree as well, and now we can put in a wooden bridge just over there and build a pathway down. Now I'm going to leave the bakery down there at the moment. I might move that around, but I can't decide what trees to get rid of, and if I get rid of trees, they don't come back. You can buy new ones, but they're different. So let's put this water wheel in somewhere. Let's put it down here, I think, next to the herringbone path. That'd be nice, wouldn't it, as you're walking past? Be good if you could have a sort of a 3D walkthrough of your farm, wouldn't it? That would be nice. I would like to try that. Let's put this herringbone path down on the other side of the bridge then, so that Granny knows where to go to leave if she wants to have a break or go out for the day. And let's go on with one of these puzzles and try and complete this order. So we're just going to be getting some carrots and bunnies in this one. So one thing I don't like about this update is I don't like that the crops and things can't all grow at the same time for this and be finished, ready to harvest after a period of time. This means you've got to keep playing the game, keep playing puzzles, keep doing orders, and only one order at a time. Those are the two things I don't like. I do love the idea of having orders and an order board and working together with your neighbourhood to complete that. I think that's good. Let me know in the comments what you think. Do you like this new update? Do you like the way it works? Do you think we should be able to do more than one order at a time? Or do you think we should be able to grow some crops on a time basis? I don't know. I kind of liked it both ways, to be honest. I can't really decide which is better. I just feel funny having some of my produce not doing anything, just sat there while I do an order. But, you know, if we crack on and do lots of puzzles, I guess it won't be long before you on to the next order, getting orders completed quickly. So maybe it'll work out okay. I'd love to know your thoughts. What do you think? I think the idea of upgrading your farmhouse and buildings is great as well. Very similar to reaching the experience level and unlocking different areas, I suppose. The same result, just slightly different way of presenting it to us. So we finished that order now for collecting all that wheat. We've got 2 stars into the piggy bank there, and we can collect that wheat, and that goes straight over here onto the cart, and that order's complete. And we'll follow this cart. Let's see where he goes off up the road. Now I do like this, making use of this road and the cart, because that was just driving past before, and he's gone off into the tunnel. And there's a little car down here as well, I noticed. Did you notice this before the update? I don't think I did. Or is it Granny's car? After I've unlocked the bakery, I don't know. What's that car? Do you know? Tell me in the comments. Thank you. Now, let's have a look at these orders. We could start another one going. What about bacon? That's a lot of cash, isn't it? So I suppose we can pick and choose what order based on what level we've upgraded. You know, what have we got? Are we making bacon faster than something else? You know, choose which order is going to give us most cash quickest for the fewest puzzles. I suppose there's an extra bit of thought goes into that. Now we're going to upgrade this pig pen level 2. Can we upgrade it again? Farmhouse 12 is required, so no. Let's see what other upgrades we can do. Let's have a look around here. What about this flour truck? We can upgrade that at Farmhouse 11. Okay, so that's level 1 for the moment. We can upgrade the chicken coop. There we go, up to level 2. Now that was one of the first things that we got, so maybe we can upgrade again. Yes, up to level 3. Producing 8 eggs. That's great. And level 4. What's that, 10? 10 eggs, brilliant. The chickens are happy too. Let's just have a look around here. I'm looking forward to unlocking the bear and his honey in there. Must be a bear in that cave, mustn't there? And what else have we got around here? I'm not sure that there's any changes really in these areas in the update. I can't spot anything that looks really different. If I'm missing something, let me know in the comments. And I'm looking forward to unlocking this mine, but even that, I think that area is not even designed yet, so it's coming soon. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and thank you very much for watching.